There you go. Let me just refresh this. If it refreshes, so I can mute myself. There you go. All right, guys, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm actually streaming on Instagram right now for a little bit. I started streaming about 5-10 minutes ago. So I'm going to quickly do the intro and everything like that, wait for a couple more people to get on. But the whole gist for today's live stream is it's going to be a fishing Q&A. So like I usually do, you guys can ask me questions. We can talk about fishing, bass fishing, ice fishing, whatever you guys want. And I have this package right here, as you guys can see. I haven't opened it yet. I've actually been waiting since Friday to open it. And so I actually won a giveaway off Instagram. The Instagram username is in the description, I believe, of my YouTube live stream, guys, on Instagram. But I won it from Josh Hedden. He was having a giveaway to get to 10K or close to 10K or something like that. And I'm not quite sure what's in the package. That's why I'm unboxing it on here. I only know a couple companies that contributed to the package. So I know that Live Target contributed to it, Perfect Jigs, and X Zone Lures. So it's a pretty hefty package, so I can't wait to unbox it. Wait a couple more minutes for everyone else to get on, and we'll get started. The cool thing about this, I think, will be that this will be the first time I'm seeing these baits, and like 95% of these baits probably I've never fished or seen before. So you guys in the comments section will be able to give me your opinion how to fish them, what you guys think of them, all that lovely stuff. So I'm going to stop streaming on Instagram right now. I'll just switch over to YouTube. So let's end this. Perfect. Okay, so let's see who's on here. We'll be streaming in 1 hour because BRB. I'm not quite sure how long this will last. It just depends on the chat, but half an hour for sure. I'm not sure if I'll get to an hour or not. Let's see. I'll be buying a kayak in a couple of weeks. What do you guys have? Oh, I have a little Pelican, a little recreational kayak that I use. My family and I, our family has, I think, 3 or 4 of them now, just because we like going outdoors and kayaking and all that stuff. But it has 2 rod holders in the back, so I'm able to bring my rods with me, bring some tackle with me. It's pretty sweet. I'll have to leave for a little. Oh, yeah. Go have fun, New England Bass. Go say happy birthday to your grandma. Hello, BB's Fishing Show. Hello, Peyton, Tessa. I'm fish deprived. Yeah, I'm bass deprived. Doomsday, yeah, representing Doomsday. Awesome company. Guggen Squad. What about the Guggen Squad? I would love a Pelican. Yeah, we bought him. I don't know if you guys have Costco in the US, but here we have a Costco, which is like a superstore kind of deal. We got wicked deals on them, so we picked up a couple. What are some first-time baitcaster tips? One of my first-time baitcaster tips is to go type in Fluke Master into the YouTube search bar. Fluke Master, first time using baitcaster tips or something like that. He has a wicked video of how to get started with baitcasters, how to not get backlashes and stuff like that. So you should probably check that out. But have your brakes set, have your spool tension knob set properly, and then you should be fine. What part of Ontario do I live in? Southern Ontario near Toronto. Before I leave, I think there's an MTB house in that box. Nah, there's no MTB in here. Costco's Life, yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you like the Guggen Squad? Yeah, I like their content. Gee, I live in Ontario. Yeah, Ontario's life. How's the weather up there? It has been really, really warm. Today, I've actually been in a short sleeve and pants. I went running in shorts and a tank top today. It's been really nice out, really nice out. I'm not sure. I don't even know what the temperature was today. Probably like 17 degrees Celsius or something like that. How was your first time bass fishing? I used a weightless trick worm. That's what I did. And a grub as my first time bass fishing. It wasn't bad. I mean, back then, a 1 to 1.5 was awesome. So, have you ever fished saltwater? Yes, I've inshore fished in the Key West area. So yeah. Do you ice fish? Have you watched my videos? Yeah, I ice fish. I ice fish a lot. I'm gonna buy a bait caster for my birthday. Yeah, good luck with that. It's gonna step up your game a lot. 5 degrees here. Yeah, it's pretty cold. There's a storm tomorrow, really? Do you like the cooking squad? Yes. Yes, I already answered that. Get Dave from English Street to take you on Lake St. Clair. Maybe one day. We have a plan. Nothing settled yet to go walleye fishing in the Detroit River and that kind of area. But I may ask him if he'll take me out in St. Clair in the summertime. But he's a really busy guy. He hand pours all the English choice baits and all that stuff. He's upgrading a bunch of his machines, so like he's really busy. So once you go bait caster, you never go back. Yeah, that's about right. So we've been about like 8 minutes into this. I'm gonna get started with this box right here. Let's put this down so you guys can see. So got my scissors right here. So again, I won this from Josh Hedden. I'll type this in right here, and you guys can go follow him on Instagram. But at Josh Hedden. Perfect. So we'll get started on that. Can you come to Oshawa in the fall time seeing some? Yeah, sure. I'll have to go for some salmon. I've only fished once this year. A lot of weird weather around in English. Yeah. There's actually an angler or a person that fell through the ice this weekend, I think, up like like half an hour north of me where I live, and he died obviously, but I don't think he was an angler though. Some drunk guy walking around. How old are you? I'm 18. How do you rig a trick worm? I used one there because I was clueless. For trick worms, I Texas rig them weightless. I like fishing them like that. I also like fishing them on a mojo rig, on a shaky head, on a flick shake, on a wacky. I fish trick worms any way you could fish a worm. So I've even fished a couple on a drop shot, although I haven't had too much success on them. For Ned rigs, I actually use Senkos that are used and they're cut in half because I put the hook through there. I use those, or I buy the 2.75-inch ones from Bass Pro. I like those too. Favorite brand of line. Favorite brand of line is kind of depends. Braid, I don't have one yet. I've been trying a couple of companies. Fluorocarbon, I like the Seaguar and Vizex, although I also want to try the Sunline. Monofilament, I just use the Trilene monofilament. Copolymer, I really like the Yozuri. I've tried, what's the brand called? I don't remember. I've tried some other copolymer. I didn't really like it at all. Those English Choice men are a great jigging for river. Good to know. Nice walleye, Max. Where are you going to school after high school? I've only gotten accepted to like half of my applications. The other half are like McMaster, Queens, Western. I won't hear back from those until May because like they're higher end schools. If you guys live in the area, you know what they are. But yeah, I have no clue yet. RIP drunk guy, yep. What's a good start-off camera for a fishing YouTube channel? GoPro. Go GoPro for sure. Do you play hockey? No. Spiderwire is the best. I've never used it, so. I made a new channel art for my channel. How does it look? I can't really see it, but it looks pretty sweet. Like the red bass. Do you use a mic when you use a GoPro? If you use a GoPro. I do not have a mic on my GoPro. I usually only use a GoPro on my chest with the chest straps. And even then, I have the skeleton case, so the mic's exposed. So, no, I don't use a mic on my GoPro. I won't remember to DM you, so you have to DM me. How did you find this fishing show compared to the previous years? And I haven't been to the previous years. So it's my first fishing show. McMaster as in the school for Aeromat. I don't know what that is, but McMaster as in McMaster in Hamilton. Open the package. Yeah, okay, let's get back to the package. So, first thing I see is a hat. I'm not quite sure what hat it is, though, but let's not cut anything. So, glad you're going to stay in school. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got a package. Let's go through all of this. Okay, this is gonna be tough. So first of all, first thing I see are 3 hats. My headphones are actually stuck. There you go. So first thing I see are 3 hats. It's like Christmas morning exactly because I don't know what's in here. But when do you use tubes in what conditions? I haven't really mastered tubes, so I can't really tell you. I just kind of use them whenever I want to. So first of all, we got a live target hat right there. Pretty sweet. Nice hat. Don't have one of those yet. Next up, another live target hat. Again, I don't have one of these. And last but not least, we got a fish bum hat. Fish bum. Right there, you guys can see right there. I'm pretty sure they're like clothing company or something like that. Last year's show was twice the size. Damn. I thought this show was pretty big. What's your favorite fishing YouTuber besides yourself? I like Fluke Master. I like John B. I like Ben Nowak. Yeah. That's about it. That's like those are the main people I watch. Other videos I will watch if I have the time for it. What's your favorite fish? A smallmouth. Smallmouth is my favorite fish. So next up, we got this sticker package. Let's see what we got inside here. So first of all, we got a Liquid Mayhem patch or sticker or something like that. You guys can see right there. Where am I going to put this? Put it right there. We got Perfect Jigs decal, which is awesome just because I like their jigs. So I'm going to stick that on my boat probably. We'll see. Liquid Mayhem sticker right there. I haven't used Liquid Mayhem ever. I know a lot of people that do though. So Seabass, yeah, Seabass is pretty sweet. He catches some huge fish. Aaron Weed, yeah, he has to post more though. We got a bunch of Perfect Jig stickers. We got a Flipping Approved. We got a Perfect Jig sticker. We got a Certified Perfect Jig sticker right there. Getting a lot of stickers here. Are you sponsored by Life Target? No, I wish. Hey, we're learning fishing. Hello, Jacob. I DM'd you. Perfect. I won't check my phone until after the stream. 1 rod, 1 reel is clickbait. I don't watch his videos, so I don't know if it's clickbait or not. But what's your favorite lure? Depends on the conditions. But crankbaits, drop shots, crankbaits and drop shots are kind of my thing. And then some more Perfect Jigs decal right there. These are nice stickers. So I think it's upside down. No, it's not. It looks like that. Perfect. So where do I start? Let's start with this guys right here. So we got a package right here of X Zone lures. I'm pretty sure Josh is sponsored by them, which is why he has all these packages. But it's pretty lame that I get excited from other people unboxing fishing. I love watching unboxings. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'd rather watch an unboxing than some of the fishing videos that come out. But I love unboxings so much. How are you today? I'm great. I did 2 tests, had a good lunch, came home, went for a run, edited, and filmed a video, and now we're unboxing stuff. So thank you. How are you? So let's get into these before I answer some more questions. It looks like we got 2 colors here, 3 colors here, 3 colors here. Oh, there you go. So we got the Slammers. These are the Slammers. These are in Gobi. Oh, there's a lot of different colors. These 2 are in Gobi Crush, as you guys can see. I'll take one of these out for the package for you guys, but these are in Gobi Crush, as you guys can see. Look at pretty cool drop shot baits. It's Gobi Crush. We got 2 in Copper Shiner right there. More of a clear water or a sunny day color for me. And we got 2 in Green Pumpkin, Copper, Purple, Blue. I'll take one of these out for you guys, but you guys can't see that very well. Let me take it out. This box is jamming into me. Did I miss something? Let's see what I missed up here. Oh, yeah, let's just, block this kid. Perfect. Sorry, I just lost my screen. Let me just get everything arranged again. I'll show you this right here. So I blocked him. It's all good. Talker's gone. But this is the X Zone bait, the Slammer right there. Let me see if I can get this to slow down a little bit. There you go. Pretty neat drop shot bait, in my opinion. Also work well on a flick shake, on a shaky head, on a smaller shaky head. Look really, really good like that. But that's a pretty neat bait. This one is in copper, green pumpkin copper, blue, purple, something, something. So, and right there, the bottom's a little, has a lot of blue in it. So yeah, that's it. What size are these? I don't know. Let me grab a measuring tape over here. I do not. These seem to be 3 inches, 3.5 inches, 4 inches. Yeah, I know a lot of people that use these baits and do very, very well. I've never used them before. I've never bought anything from X Zone before. So that's cool. We do the Walmart fishing challenge. The problem with the Walmart fishing challenge here in Ontario is that our Walmarts have nothing in them related to fishing, and everything they do have is like $5 overpriced. So we will see. Maybe if I go to the States, I will. But I can do like a Canadian Tire fishing challenge. Is this in order? No. So this is a prize package that I won on Instagram, and I didn't know what's in it until now. So I'm a fish, Minnesota. I live here. Nope, never been down there. So let's move on. We got 2 bait cloud packages right here. I actually got some at the fishing show that I've used, but there's 2 more right here. You guys can see. These are different than the ones I got because they don't have a specific fish to target, but that's pretty neat. Is in prize fishing. I got a lot of them now. Wow. Walmart fishing tackle stock sucks down here in Ontario. That's awful. Like they have like crappy like eBay hooks that bend out with like a pinky finger. But yeah. What's your PB? My PB largemouth is 5.75. I caught on a chatterbait last summer, and my personal best smallmouth, I didn't have a scale, but it was 23 inches long. Done any fly fishing for bass? I never fly fished. How old are you? I'm 18. I'm 18. I answer that every single day. Okay, next up we got a live target sunfish. So that's a pretty neat topwater bait. Have you ever you guys used these? I actually have one of these baits, but I've never used it. I don't know. I don't feel like the hookup would be too great just because from the one I have, it's a little bit of a stiffer bait, but pretty neat color. This one is in, what is this in? There's no color on it. It's like a bluegill pattern. Yeah, this is the 3-inch sunfish. So, what lake was your PB on? The cottage lake I fish. So. I have 2 of them. Good to know because I haven't caught a fish on it yet. So yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's go here. We got 2 Liquid Mayhem scents. Now I've never used these scents. I know a lot of people that use these and swear by these and they never go fishing without them kind of thing. But yeah, so this one is in garlic crayfish scent. Oh, they're closed. I'm not going to open them. And this one is in garlic minnow scent. If any of you guys have used these, let me know which one you prefer, the crawfish or the minnow. But I've never used these. I'm pretty excited to try them. I know they're a little bit of thicker paste, so you're so lucky with winning giveaways. I actually won one more today from Mega Bass. So I have a Mega Bass Vision 110 in GLX Northern Secret, the one I bought at the show. I have one more going to be shipped to me because I want a giveaway from them. My luck, yeah. This is actually like the 2nd giveaway I've ever won. The Mega Bass one's like the 3rd. But yeah. Liquid Mayhem is the best I've used. Good to know, Aurelia fishing. Should come down to the Keys again, try fly fishing in saltwater. Maybe one day, yeah. I'd love to do that. Key West is one of my favorite places I've been to. I've been to a lot of places, been all around Europe. You know, all the Mediterranean, not Mediterranean, the Cuba, Dominican Republic areas. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. Caught 4-pound smallmouth, good for the Northern States. Not bad. I've always used Mega Strike. Have you fished on any lakes in Algonquin Park? No, I have not. Maybe one day. Yeah, Mega Bass is really pricey, especially for a student like me. But yeah, I had to buy it. It was, if you guys haven't seen my video, make sure you go watch it. I posted it yesterday. But first of all, it's a limited edition colorway. Second of all, it's a Canadian limited edition colorway. And third of all, it looks absolutely sick. And I have to buy, I really need to I needed to buy Mega Bass. Everyone has been using them. People say it's nothing like it, so I had to try it. But Look at Him came out decades after Try Mega Bass. Mega Strike, it's the original. Okay, I'll try it. Going to Key West this spring break. Good luck. I'm going to Cuba this spring break. Excited for March break. Very excited. I'm going to be fishing in Cuba. It's going to be so exciting. It's the Caribbean. Yeah, okay. Mediterranean, Caribbean. Same thing. Same thing. Wait till you use your Mega Bass. Yeah, I haven't thought about that. Hopefully I do not. I'll definitely cry. Especially because it's like a, you know, all that stuff. But Mega Bass makes so much cash. Probably costs 50 cents to make it. I don't know how much it costs, but if the Maverick was on here, he knows everything about Mega Bass. He would tell you. But don't lose the Mega Bass being limited edition. Yeah, I'm scared to use them. They're actually sitting on my shelf right there. But I bought one of their jerk baits and another S Waver and a Sag Gear Rat today. And yeah, I mean, Mega Bass are like, the jerk baits, Vision 110s are like $25 in the States, like $30 here. So do you ever do any river fishing? No, but I'm planning on it. So yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's move on because we've still got a bunch of stuff here. We got some Perfect Jigs, ice jigs. This is a little late for me since the ice fishing season's almost over, but you guys can see right there. We got a cool perch sticker on the perch decal, or not decal, picture on the back. Some jumbo perch, but these will definitely work. You guys can see right there. There's a hole in here. I'm actually going to take one out, or not. They seem to be, yeah, they're 3/16 ounce, so it's a perfect, almost a perfect weight. I like to go a little lighter, but those are the jigs. Have you ever been to the States? Yeah, I've been there a lot. What are you going to fish? What are you going to fish in Cuba? I have screenshots on my phone of the fish, but there's snook, there's barracuda, there's jacks, kind of like everything in the Key West, because in the Key West and Cuba are like super close. So I don't really remember, but okay, I messed up my screen again. Okay. What box is this? Simple Fishing. No, this is a box that I won on Instagram. I want to give away on Instagram. So this is the box. From that, I picked it up on Friday at the show. Go for bass in Cuba. They have bass there. Hello, Toby. Tried Zoom Super Flukes. Yeah, I have a couple. What fish finder are you going with? I bought a hummingbird in the fall. Go to Belleville. I can show you how it's done in the rapids. Yeah, Belleville's a really nice area, but I haven't fished there. Green Pumpkin catches everything. Good to know. Nice, congrats. Thank you. Please free Tucker. I can't unban him after I've banned him because he doesn't show up on my chat, so he's not coming back. Okay, so oh, we got another decal. A really big decal right there. That's the side. Next up, we got some Perfect Jigs. Perfect Jigs. We got a bunch here. We got 4. Let's go through them really quickly. So the first one here is a 3/8 ounce Arky style jig. Yeah, you see right there. Green pumpkin, all that lovely stuff. I actually don't think I have one of these yet, but this is green pumpkin black flake, sorry. So next up we got 3/8 ounce, another Arky style jig in black and blue. As you guys can see right there, the top part is blue, the top part is black and the bottom part is blue. Pretty neat color right there. So this is again 3/8 ounce. I'm getting stocked with jigs here. I'm trying to get into jig fishing this year, and I got all these jigs coming at me. I bought a bunch, I got a couple sent to me, now I won a bunch. So yeah. Do you love jig fishing? No. So I'm trying to get confident with jigs this year. I've fished jigs before, like a bunch. I've caught fish on them. I've never gained confidence in them or really developed a full pattern with them, which is why I'm getting into jig fishing. I bought a new jig fishing setup. I'm filling up my box and all that stuff. I'm really trying to, learn how to jig fish this year. I won it off Josh Hedden. He's in the description, I believe. Yeah, so Josh Hedden on Instagram. Black and blue perfect jigs are awesome. Yeah, I haven't used black and blue too much. I usually stick to green pumpkin. But here we got a 1/2 ounce Arky style jig this time. This is actually Brendan, the guy who owns Perfect Jigs, right there at the back. All these jigs have mustad hooks, all that stuff. The elite jigs have screw locks. These ones also have rattles in them, which is pretty sweet. You can take out the rattles if you don't want them, or leave them in if you do want them. 3/8 ounce green pumpkin. I'm not green pumpkin, black and blue again, but this time you guys can see it's a regular black and blue that you guys will usually buy. So pretty sweet. Do you get punching jigs? No, I haven't tried punching jigs. You got more jigs than I do to start learning this year. I got like 7. I've had a bunch of jigs. I had like half a box full of jigs, or I had a half a box full. Now I have a full box. Again, I like collecting tackles. So, have you ever talked to Grant? No, I have not. But he catches toads. Cuba has huge largemouth. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about fishing freshwater in Cuba, just because I'll actually have to leave my resort and scavenge freshwater. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we will see. I may try. When do you use rattles versus not? I'm not a huge jig fisherman, so I can't tell you. But if it's dirty water, a cloudy day, if you're fishing more muck, I think, I'd guess at least, I would fish rattles just because it's harder for the bass to see the jig itself, and the rattles will help their lateral line to find the jig. To be honest, I haven't really thought about it too much, but perfect jigs are a product of Canada. Canada. This guy says Canada all the time. It's Canada. Grow up. They are made in Ontario. They're actually made like 20 minutes away from me. So, yeah. Bruce, come on, man. Do you ever fish a lot of cover on your cottage lake? We don't have much cover there, which is why I want to adventure a little bit more and go to different lakes. But there's a lot of laydowns. There's so many trees laid down, all that stuff. It's insane. It's insane. So yeah, I fish those a lot. I don't really fish them with jigs though. I've fished them with like wacky worms. I fished them with shaky heads with lighter stuff. But yeah. Smallmouth King, Lady Bass, know where your cottage lake is. Yeah, it's in the North Kawarthas. So I'm sure you know where it is because I say it all the time. I like the Strike King DB structure jigs. I think I have one of those. I bought a Bass Pro. Sorry, I'm on late. It's cool. It's cool. How's it going? Ever use an A-rig? No. I'm not even sure if we're allowed to use A-rigs or how many hooks we're allowed to use here, so I don't know. Gonna be jig heaven? Yeah. Yeah. Ever ate walleye? No. Are you thinking of doing collabs? Yeah. I got a couple planned. Some of them I want to do. I haven't asked yet. But a lot of the collabs will have to drive a lot. So we'll see. Last resort, you can get a freshwater guide. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I'm going to do some research. I've done saltwater research. I haven't done any freshwater research, though. How far from the U.S. border? Me? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Depends which way you're going. Smallmouth King, I know exactly where it is. I don't think you do. Best drop shot tip. Best drop shot. I can't speak. Best drop shot tip. Change your leader when you have to. It's all about the leader, in my opinion. Baits are okay, but if the fish are right on the bottom, you want a shorter leader. If they're suspended a little bit, you want a longer leader. It just depends what they're feeding on, too. Ledges and rock pilings, I like a really short leader. For grass lines, more suspended fish, I like a longer leader. But, work on your leaders. Smallmouth King. Okay, what's my lake called? The Freedom Tackle stuff I unboxed in a video. I'll be posting it. I was going to unbox it in this live stream, but I ended up not doing that. But yeah, it should be up in a couple weeks. Favorite drop shot bait hooks and weights. Hooks I actually have right there. The VMC Spin Shot. the size one, the spin shot. So I don't need a split shot anywhere. I can just tie straight braid to fluorocarbon to my hook and then to my weight at the bottom. It reduces, I've never had any line twist problems unless I didn't retie and it was all kinked up and all that stuff. But it reduces all of your line twist problems and all of that stuff. But yeah, so those are the hooks I used. I recently picked up some Trokar spin shot hooks, I guess. I'm going to try those out too. But the size 1 and the 1/0 are my way to go. Son of King, okay, if you did your research, what's the lake called? Please inform me. I actually want to know if you know or not. Tobermory, I don't know where that is. FG knot braid to leader. No, I use the all bright knot. Show that mega bass lure again. I'll post it on Instagram right now so you guys can have a look at it. But I watched any of your videos. I don't remember. Sorry. What size braid for drop shotting? All my spinning reels have 20-pound braid to a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. The Maverick. Okay. How much? So Real Northern Fishing Jacob was wondering because he believes that mega bass cost a lot of money. Do you know how much it costs to make the actual bait? Because if I know anyone who knows that, it's going to be you. What about hook sets? Do you have a problem missing fish with the VMC spin shot? Nope. Nope. Do you like spinning or baitcaster? Depends what. Lake X, yes, except it's Lake Y because John B already took Lake X and we don't fish the same lake. Let me just quickly post that photo. It's loading. Make sure I spelled everything right. Perfect. Share. I just posted the GLX, the crankbait. Oh, not the crankbait, the jerkbait you guys want to see. But Song of King, DM me what you think my lake is, because you're probably wrong, and I want to know if you actually know or not. But thank you for not letting people know, because I don't, yeah, okay. Do you ever use gulp for bass? I've used the gulp minnows on drop shots. I usually tie them up for people that never fished before, just trying to catch some fish, but not really anymore. How do you make money to buy your setups? I have a job. I have 2 jobs in the summer, 1 job right now, so. Yeah. Okay, moving on. We got totally carried away. But next up, we got some perfect chunks. These are the perfect jigs, soft plastics. But here we got the perfect chunks, which are actually actual chunks right there, as you guys can see. The green pumpkin with some flake and white tips right there. Hopefully you guys can see. There you go. Pretty neat. Let's take this out of the package. They stink. You guys can see right there. I don't really fish chunks, but good way to get started. Oh, I missed one jig. I forgot to talk about one of the jigs that I got. Sarnia, Ontario will have a Bass Club Friends and Team Blue Water Bass Facebook. Good to know. I fish like Simcoe all the time. Come and stalk me. Yeah, like Simcoe's huge. Do you think the Shimano K9 would be alright for a glide bait? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you should get a heavy-duty reel for that. Okay, so the last jig I totally forgot talking about. This is a 3/4 ounce jig. It's a swim jig. This is in the perch color. You guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, the glare is pretty bad, but it's a perch color. You guys know what a perch color looks like. This is a 3/4 ounce, a little heavier than I'm used to. So have those. They work great. Work well. Good to know. Yeah, so I don't know if the Canon would handle any big baits like that, but if you guys have any fishing questions, let me know. I'll answer them while I'm unboxing this. We got a couple products left, but we got the perfect chunks. These are just regular craws right here. I'll take them out of the package again. I actually had these craws already. Very nice, very soft. New England Bass is back. Hello. You missed most of the unboxing, but it's fine. You guys can watch it after, but you guys can see right there. There you go. Looks like a 4-inch bait. The craws have a little red in them. I don't know if the camera's picking this up at all, but they have a little red in them. They have also little like bulbous pieces at the back, at the tip of the craws, I mean, so the action will be pretty sweet. But Yeah, pretty nice craws, nice and soft and everything. Perfect jigs, yeah, see the perfect chunks by Perfect Jigs. Oh, welcome from my computer, but did you answer if you fish rivers or not? Yeah, no, I don't. A guy before you asked me, so, kick New England Bass out, why? He's my buddy. Some beef going on between you guys? So we gotta... What's this? I thought this was at the bottom of the package, but I lifted it to see if there's anything underneath, and we got something. What could it be? Must be a picture of... Okay. All right. Okay. I thought this was the bottom of the package, just like to fill more space. It's styrofoam, but I guess not. So we got a largemouth fish bum. That's pretty sweet. It's a little decal photo thing right here. You guys can see. Largemouth, got a largemouth here and a cool largemouth here. This is from Fish Bum, actually. That's pretty neat. Gotta hang this up. It's a pretty dope photo, though, you gotta say. That's pretty sweet. That's cool. I was not expecting that at all. Let me put this down there. Tackle Junkie, how's it going? We're unboxing a giveaway package that I won. I wasn't sure what's inside. Now I know. But yeah, answering questions. That picture. Let me grab that picture again. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. By Fish Bum right there. Pretty neat. It's bad as heck. So, Bass and Left, he looks so angry. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Hi from Brazil. Hello. Hey, Bass. I know what your zone you're in. Yeah, because you know when my bass season starts. So, obviously you know what zone I'm in. You're trolling, Smallmouth King. Come on. The same as me, yeah. So, and then with that, we got I think this is a steelhead or salmon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Decal right there. It's pretty sweet. It looks bad ass again. That's pretty sweet. What fish is this? Is this steelhead or a salmon? Strike zone. Oh, she's in strike zone. Guys, what fish is this? I'm trying to read the comments here. I know that it's a little leg. Okay, salmon. Good to know. Thank you. I didn't know. Steelhead or salmon? It could be both. Let's just say it's both. And we got another Liquid Mayhem decal. Getting hit up with all these decals. It's awesome. Salmon. Let me bring it up again. It has a hump, so it's salmon. I don't know what that means. Let's just say it's a salmon then. Most people say it's a salmon. Okay, we're down to our last two. These are, I think, I left the good one, like the cool ones till the end. So, tuna. Yeah, it's a tuna. It's tuna. It's a barracuda. So, first off, we got I don't know which one to talk about first. Let's talk about this one first. So, we got the Live Target, the new swim baits they just came out with at iCast, I believe. Live Target swim baits. This is the perch right there. It's the Live Target. It's 5.5 inch. Yes. And it weighs 1 ounce, 1 1/4 ounce. Yes. Okay. This was the green olive color, perch color. This is a medium slow. I don't know nothing about swim bait fishing, so I don't know what medium slow is. I'm guessing that it sinks medium to slow at a medium to slow rate, but it's a huge bait. I have one rod that could be able to handle this. Let me open this up so we can look at it. Oh, it's stapled. Come on. Why you gotta do me like that? I think I have one of those things that take out staples. Let me check. Ah, staples. Come on. Yeah, I do not. Ooh, okay, I do not. Let's see if I can just rip it open then. There you go. Okay, I got it open. I got it open, guys. It's all good. Damn! This is pretty sweet. You guys can see right there. It's super realistic. Wow. If you guys go watch my videos, you know exactly what perch look like if you don't have perch. But nice pencil case. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So the hook is really sharp. I'm not sure how good the hookup ratio would be, just because there's a fin right there and it just covers the whole hook. I guess it'll collapse pretty easy. It's a really soft. Again, I don't fish swim baits. So I don't really have anything to compare it to, but it's pretty sweet. It would be weedless, I would think, because of this fin right here. But this is the perch. Again, it's 1 1/4 ounce. You can add a treble hook at the bottom here. The tail's pretty cool too. It's I don't even know what to call that. I don't know, but you guys can see how thick it is at the very end here. I'm not sure what kind of action this would give or anything like that, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You guys can see right there, a little close up. It's a little bit heavy. Again, I have never fished any swim baits over 5 inches. This is 5.5 inches actually. But we get some monster paddle tail. Yeah, I guess. We get some monster perch in our area. And we get some pretty big fish in our area. So if I throw this around for long enough, I'm sure I'll be able to catch a really big largemouth bass. Definitely a challenge for me. But I missed a couple questions. What kind of camera do you use for your videos? I use a GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver and a Sony A55. Chunk tail. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's pretty cool. You guys can see right there. Fish eating like it's 10 times their size. Yeah. Heavy kicking tail. Good to know. Always up to try. Yeah, I've never thrown a swim bait like this. I'm gonna definitely give it a try. I'm not sure if I'll add there you go. If I'll add treble hook or not to it, just because there's a crap ton of grass in my lake, but that's pretty neat. Okay, let's leave that in there. And the last bait of this package. Ready? It's another live target bait. What could it be? What could it be? Gobies. So gobies. They're everywhere. They're invasive, and smallmouth absolutely love them. So this is a goby. There's 3 in a pack. These are 3 1/4 ounce, and they weigh 1/2 ounce each. That's pretty cool. If you guys know the Great Lakes, like Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, they all have gobies in them, and smallmouth just devour them. They are full of fat, very nutritious, I would think, just because they're full of fat. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the big things that contributes to really big smallmouth bass. So Lake Simcoe, I think, also has gobies. I'm not quite sure, but he sent you a good color too. Yeah, this is like an actual goby color. So they're a little bit darker than this in my area, but how about teeny tiny crankbaits? Those are getting thrown around. Yeah, I have actually a crankbait that's like that big. I don't know. I'll bring it out. It's a little square bill. Gobies are funny story. I used to go to a camp down on Lake Ontario, a kayak camp, and I made a fishing rod out of a stick and some line. And at lunchtime, we would catch gobies in our spare time, like during lunch when we had little breadcrumbs and all that stuff. But they're invasive here. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kill them because when I caught the fish, I'd give it to the guys, and they would put the fish in empty water bottles and throw them around. But you're supposed to kill them, right? I don't know. This was a while back, but yeah, that I caught the fish, they played with them, kind of thing. But yeah, I don't think they're invasive for sure. Vision 110s are a staple among jerkbaits. You gotta understand it's unique, darting action, expensive but worth it. Tungsten weight system, Kasuju, outbarb hooks, and quality paint. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. No clue how much they cost to produce, but like anything in life, they pay premium components, hence the higher price point. Yeah, makes sense. Those guys are absolutely great for some smallmouth bass fishing. Yeah, for sure. The pike, to taste, and I want 10 for sure. I don't have pike in my lake, so invasive. Yeah, okay. Anyone here know calculus or geometry? I'm doing calculus right now. Yeah. Okay, so let's open these guys up. I want to show you these baits. Nice. I'm getting everything tangled. Oh, nice. They're pretty heavy. They're half an ounce. But you can get these guys really deep really fast. You guys can see right there how that goby looks. This is natural bronze color. A little bit lighter than what I'm used to for goby wise, but pretty sweet. They have a paddle tail at the back. It's super thin back here. The body's pretty thick, very soft. The hook could be sharper. Yeah, the hook's pretty dull. I'm gonna have to sharpen this hook for sure. Are all these hooks that bad? 1 out of the 3 hooks that I got are decent, so I'm gonna have to sharpen these hooks. But that's pretty sweet. I would fish this guy like a tube, exactly like a tube. Dragging it, popping it, ledges, rock pilings, where the smallmouth are for sure. Exactly like a tube, just a lot more realistic than a tube. As you guys can see, the fins come out and everything like that. That's super sweet. Drag it on rock piles, exactly. Yeah. These hooks sucks though. Come on, Life Target. How much do these cost? I don't even know. Yeah. You guys can get better audio if I have this in my ear. But let's finish this live stream off with some questions. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Anything you want me to discuss. But these look pretty sweet. I can't wait to try these out. Wow. That's neat. All right, this box will go down. Put it down here. Okay. So, got styrofoam everywhere. But yeah, so out of all of those baits that I got, I am most excited for the swim bait, the gobies, these X-Zone lures right here. I want to try these guys out. I already have perfect jigs, so yeah, but they always add to the arsenal. And yeah, it was a pretty sweet package. And Liquid Mayhem, I always wanted to try Liquid Mayhem, so that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, let's put this back here. Can I borrow some tackle? Yeah, for sure. You set the hook hard, you'll be good. Yeah, but I don't know. I just prefer to have a sharper hook. Penetrate this fish a little bit easier. You don't always have the option to set the hook hard, depending on what position you are and everything like that. Matt Rhodes, how's it going? When are you coming to Florida again? Probably next year. Not this year because I'm going to Cuba and then I'm going to Europe. So not this year. But favorite line. Fluorocarbon, I like this Seaguar and Vizex, but I also want to try the Sunline FC fluorocarbon. Braid, I don't have one yet. I've used Suffix 832, 823 or 832, Power Pro Specific 8, and I'm starting to use the Sunline FX2. And for monofilament, I use just a trilene monofilament, and for copolymer, I like the Yozuri. I've used P-line. It was P-line that I didn't like. So stiff, it was awful. I don't like it at all. The copolymer. Any difference with targeting Kawartha smallmouth versus smallmouth elsewhere tips? Do you find they behave differently? I've only fished in the Kawartha, so I can't really give you any tip on that. But I'm sure it's going to be a little bit different than fishing like the Great Lakes per se, just because the Great Lakes are big. Especially if you're fishing like Lake St. Clair, which is just a huge, just like bowl, no structure or anything like that. Be a lot different, a lot harder to find good schools, I would think. But again, I haven't fished outside of the Kawarthas. So what music do you listen to? Like 60s, 70s, 80s, kind of like rock kind of stuff. Yeah. Wahoos are big in the Bahamas. Those are the bluefish, the like cool bluefish, or those are dolphin fish. I don't know what they are. Favorite fishing YouTuber? Entertainment, John B, Information, Fluke Master. I've been subscribed to Fluke Master for ages. He's been helping me, like his videos have helped me so much with my fishing. So yeah. Don't put anything but braid on a bait caster. Nah, crankbaits, come on. I fish FC Sniper and Seaguar and pretty sure they're the same. Yeah, I've heard they come in the same company, so like whatever you can find for cheaper. But yeah, I'm not sure which P-line I used, but it was awful. Emo shit, probably nah. Let me pull out my Spotify right now. I'll read you some of the artists I have. So let's go to songs. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Those are not even 80s. Led Zeppelin, Genesis. Metallica, Red Rider, multiple times. Eagles, Tom Cochrane, Phil Collins, The Kinks, bunch of times. Cochrane again. Heart, Boston, David Bowie, Queen. REO, Speedwagon, those are awesome. I like their songs. Rolling Stones, Buffalo, Springfield. Cream, Steppenwolf, Pink Floyd, Ozzy Osbourne, Aerosmith. Those are the majority of my artists. Sloth King, I'm saying this because your tug life. Just do some. Okay. Well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Seagar and Vizix and FC are practically the same price anyways, so. Will you ever own your own bass in a tank? No. Let them go. Let them grow. I don't know, nah. I'd keep like goldfish in a tank, but my favorite Metallica song is Unforgotten and probably the Master of Puppets album. Good to know. You forgot AC/DC. Yeah, they're not in my playlist on Spotify at least. Ever tried Tough Line Braid? No, I have not. I didn't know they made braid. I thought they just made baits. I worked with Phil Collins' daughter, Lily Collins. She's super nice. You worked with her. Oh yeah, you're the actor, filmographer, cinematographer guy. That's awesome. Wow, that's actually pretty awesome. He still got it. I watched a concert. I don't know when it was. I think it was in the fall or something like that. I'm not sure when it was recorded or anything like that, but he still got it. He still has it. Dragon Force, never heard of them. Ever fished for halibut? Nope, I have not. H2O Bassin, you're gone. Oh man. Some of the trolls we get on here is unbelievable. It's okay though. Fave pole brand. I have 9 rods. 6 of them are Fenwick, so I would say I like Fenwick. 6 Fenwick, 1 Shimano, and 2 Daiwa. How many push-ups can you do? Matt, those are really weird questions. Are you running out of questions to ask me? Just want to be on the stream? No, I don't know. I'm not really huge. I used to be pretty big into like powerlifting and weights and all that stuff when I used to train, but now I'm just, just running a lot. Running, the occasional like leg workout, but like upper body I haven't really done in a year or 2. Female bastard that likes 80s rock. OMG, I'm not. Yeah, I blocked H2O because those are unacceptable questions. How old are you? I'm 18. 18. Everyone's asking how old I am. I've been asked like 5 times today how old I am. I'm 18. I should probably put that in my bio or somewhere or something. Try St. Croix. Yeah, I have a funny thing. I have the St. Croix Premier ice rod, and they're pretty nice. I don't know. I'm looking into their Mojo Bass cranking rod, the 7/8. I haven't pulled the trigger yet just because I'm looking at my other options, but pretty nice bait. Pretty nice rod. I know you like soccer. Yeah. So I used to train like heavily with my soccer. I used to be really competitive. Like in a L4, L3. I don't really remember. So 2 years back when I used to play rep, and then I had a hip injury, so I went down a couple of leagues, just less training, less stress, and all that stuff. And now I'm just playing for fun. So, do you have that teeny tiny crankbait close at hand by any chance? Want me to go get it? I'll go get it. It's like in my box right there. 1 second. I'm back. So this is the teeny tiny crankbait I was talking about. This is the smallest crankbait I have. I'm not sure how long that is. It's a Rebel crankbait. It's one of my first crankbaits I actually ever bought. It's super light, like it's practically weightless. You have to throw in a spinning combo, but that's my teeny tiny crankbait that I have. Does smallmouth have sharper teeth than largemouth? No. I feel like, well, it also depends what they're eating on, but I feel like largemouth will always have sharper teeth just because I usually catch smallmouth and usually have crayfish stuck at the bottom of their throat. And crayfish, they have hard shells, of course, so their teeth wear out. Largemouth, they usually, like, I don't know, in my area, they eat a lot of minnows. I see tails sticking down and all that stuff, but I feel like largemouth definitely have sharper teeth. Yes, get that rod. Okay, good to know. I actually held it for a little bit at the fishing and boat show, and I really liked it, so. If you were doing something that wasn't fishing, what would it be? Soccer, running, dirt biking, snowboarding, wakeboarding, like anything else I do. And I hike a lot too. I like hiking with my dog. You guys see my dog in a lot of my videos. What do you think is the best starting bait caster? Buy the most expensive bait caster that you can afford, just because usually the higher cost equals higher premium components, better bait caster in general. If you can only afford a Black Max, get a Black Max. I know a lot of people that started with them, but I started with a Fluger Supreme. It's a $100 reel. I actually got it on sale, but just get the most expensive one you can get. First of all, it's gonna last longer. You get premium components, you less backlashes, further casts, all that stuff. Just go as high as you can. So, SoundCloud sounded like you walked into a wall. Oh yeah, I had to open this huge bin I have on my tackling. Come to Michigan. Maybe one day. I want to. I really want to. What state are you in? I'm in Ontario, Canada. Loose speed spool, $400. Don't get the loose speed spool. Get the Black Max. I had the loose speed spool. I bought it off Tackle Warehouse. Had it for a week and I sold it. You can get so much more for $100. You can pay extra $30 to get the diode to a CT. I even preferred the Fluger over the loose speed spool LFS. I'm not bashing the company or anything like that. I guess that's like just the $100 reel that they have, but I don't know. It just depends what you like as well. It felt like it was made out of plastic and all that stuff. I don't like it at all. Rockstar makes nationals at Gopro Dunes this July. Yeah, not that much into dirt biking. Yeah, if that's all you could afford, definitely buy it. So, any good pond spots in Toronto? The ones I've been to suck. I know a couple people have reached out to me offering their spots, but I'm pretty sure there's some if you go north. Just go north. Just found your channel today. Awesome. Keep it up. 8-year-old daughter is a huge fan now. Awesome. I love hearing this kind of stuff. I love hearing when daughters or wives or girlfriends are huge fans because you're just getting more women or girls into fishing. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Come to St. Catharines. Haven't been there in a couple years. Do you plan on joining a bass club? I was planning to join a bass club this year, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going to be living next year, so I'm holding it off to next year. Plus, I don't really have much time this year, so. Plan on fishing any tournaments. I have a tournament video coming out this Saturday. Tournaments, I'm not in a bass club, but like other tournaments, if I can get into some, yeah, for sure. I'd love to. I'd rather fish as a co-angler though, just because I'd learn a lot more and all that kind of stuff, all about the knowledge. I'm planning on buying a new rod soon. What jig Texas rod should I get? 7 foot to 7.6, medium heavy to heavy, depending on what you're fishing. Fast or extra fast action. Yeah, that's about it. Definitely want to get a little something heavier than what you usually use. If you're fishing a little bit deeper, you also want a little longer rod, in my opinion. But there's always time, yeah. Just this year, there isn't much. Michigan, lots of tournaments in the southwestern part. Southwestern. That way. Yeah, I bet there is. What are you going to do with all of this? Are you going to be going to college? Yeah, I'm going to university next year. I'm going to be studying. like I'm doing now. I'm studying and I'm doing fishing videos and I'm fishing all the time. I feel like, oh, well, in university, you start in September and you're done in April, so I'll have more time to travel in the summer and all that stuff. I'm going to be pre-recording a couple of videos just because during exams and all that stuff, I will be really busy. But we will see how that goes. We're not there yet. I'm not quite sure. So, bass clubs do open tournaments that anyone can join if you're interested. It's super fun, but you got to have a partner. I'll look into that. I'll try to find someone in the bass club that'll take me as a co-angler. I'd love to do that, yeah. I noticed you use Fenwick rods. I use them too and love them. Which Fenwick rod do you most? What's your favorite brand rod? The Elite Tech is hard to beat for the price. I have 2 Atoses and 1 Fenwick Elite Tech. The Atos is a lot lighter, a little bit more sensitivity, but the Fenwick Elite Tech Bass is not very far behind. I really like that rod for the price. And my favorite rod brand, well, I have like 60%, 70% of my rods are Fenwick, so I would say Fenwick. Been to Arkansas now. Are you a hardcore wrestling fan? No. Don't be a John B. I will try. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my editing skills. I don't know. A lot of you guys have been telling me to work, like, to put more edits into my videos and all that stuff, not just to make it like a bland fishing video. So I've been working on it. But if you want to see a John B, there's like Get Real Bass Fishing does edits like him if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Mitchell's Bay Open, Blue Water Bass Tournament. I don't know where Mitchell Bay is. Come to Kansas. Never been to Kansas. I probably won't go there. What's your favorite band? I don't really have one. Are you planning to fish in college? University, yes. I don't think any of the universities around me have a bass club, like university-wise, but I'll be joining a bass BASS club or something like that. Never caught a rainbow trout. What lure should I use in a pond during the winter? Where do you live? What's wrong with being a John B? You don't want to copy anyone's style kind of thing. You kind of want to figure out your own style. That's the one thing I'm trying to figure out right now, like my editing style, what I'm going to do with all that kind of stuff. Obviously, it's going to evolve as I progress as a cinematographer, a filmmaker, and all that stuff. But yeah, we will have boater co-angler tournaments. Good to know. Yeah, I'll definitely want to be a co-angler, that's for sure. All of the Googans fans are like 12 years old. Yeah, they have a lot of younger fans, that's for sure. Don't drop out of college. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I won't be dropping out of university, that's for sure. I got goals. I have to get a 12-year-old, but I promise I'm not. Yeah, you're really a fishing hope. I'm not going to ask how old are you. I know you're a lot older than me. Well, I like Lady Bass's less editing videos. They're cozy. Okay, that's good to know. So I'll make a couple editing and a couple non-editing. I'm actually filming an ice fishing video right now. Issue is I fished outside and it was really windy, so the audio kind of sucks for a lot of it. So I'm probably gonna have to put music over something like that. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll see. I enjoy the passion, really care for the editing. Okay, good to know. So like I'm half and half kind of thing. I know like a lot of the younger dudes like the editing, a lot of the older dudes don't like the editing. So thanks for responding to my questions. Yeah, no, no problem. I'm going to run for another 5-10 minutes, so any last-minute questions, let me know. Yeah. So I'll have a video coming out Saturday. It'll be a tournament video, so it's pretty sweet. I get pretty hyped in it. I actually run out of breath when I'm talking and all that stuff. I was editing it. It's pretty funny. But I'll have that coming out Saturday. March 1st, which is the Wednesday, or Tuesday, is the end of my giveaway. If you guys don't know, you guys can scroll down a couple of videos. I'm running a giveaway for some free stuff. That's when I'm going to draw that. And then my Simple Fishing Random Lure of the Month box unboxing will be up in that week as well. Another ice fishing video, and then, yeah. So I'm giving you guys like the whole roll-down over here. But so what are your goals? Is fishing a career goal for you? What's the main goal? I haven't really thought of fishing as a career goal just because I've always been set on biology, science, medicine, dentistry, something like that. I've never really thought of it as a career goal per se, but it could be like a side career goal, if you know what I mean. First for your channel, by the way, the die with the 2S CT review. Yeah, that's my most popular video. It's one of my worst videos I've ever made. So, Abigail here, Revo MGX, low profile, real, high retrieve speed, right hand. Okay. What editing software do I use? What kind of computer? So I use MacBook Pro. This is 2000. Let me check what year this is. 2000 and it should say on here. It's 2015 MacBook Pro, and I use iMovie. I've used Movie Maker on my old PC. I have used GoPro Studios, and I've used one that I had a free trial with. I don't remember the name of it. I've always coming back to iMovie though, just because I've been using it for almost a year now, and I'm most confident with it. I know where to go. I know what to do. But eventually, I will upgrade. Do I do bass fishing, fantasy fishing? No, I do not. Favorite lure? Drop shot bait, Angler's Choice Kill Shot, crankbait, Berkeley Pitbull, a jig. I haven't really used enough jigs. Top water is a popper. If there's weeds, a frog. You gotta be more specific. What else do you do besides fishing? Soccer, dirt bike, snowboard, wakeboard, run, hike, outdoorsy stuff. Well, if you edit, it's always welcome, but not needed. Yeah, it's true. Editing is never needed. I feel like ever since I started editing, though, I've been getting a lot more views, and people have stayed like most of the video or all of the video. You can check how what the average duration of the video is, like how much people actually watch the video, and it has gone up a bit. So, how, where, when to fish a shaky head for largemouth bass? Haven't used a shaky head too much, just because the drop shot's killer. But definitely, the way I use a shaky head, I use it on ledges, on rocky bottoms, on sand bottoms, anything but grass, really. I'm sure you can use it for grass or grass edges or anything like that if you would get weedless, but I usually do not, just because I like getting, having the hook through, just because I get a better hook set, or the tip exposed at least. Where or when the fish are near the bottom, I fish a shaky head. When in the summertime, dead heat of summer, in the middle of July, I'll be fishing a shaky head, that's for sure. So when they're a little bit harder to fish, I'll put on a shaky head. It's a little more finesse technique. Yeah, there's a time and place for it, that's for sure. Should I get a Daiwa or Shimano? Which reel? Ask Dave from English Choice about our bass club. Todd, where are you from? Are you from the not Western? What's the university? From the London area? I know you guys have the Forest City Bass Masters or something like that. Shakespeare Agility Baitcasters? No, I haven't heard of them. If I skipped over your question, ask it again. Do you watch the Goon Squad? Yeah, I do. The Biologist Pro Angler. I can see it now. Yeah, I don't know about that. I like humans. So, do you recommend live bait or plastics? I've never really used live bait for bass. I've only used it for ice fishing. But soft plastics, the more challenging. You have more variety. It's a lot more fun. I just prefer soft plastics. Perfect jigs is a must-have. Yeah, I just unboxed a couple. I think I have half my box full of perfect jigs right now. So, what color are the crawfish in your lake? They actually molt and change color. I have seen that in the late spring, early summer, they're like a red-orange color, and they slowly transition into like a black, deep purple, navy blue kind of color at the end of summer. So it just really depends how they molt and all that stuff. I don't know too much about crawfish. So, what's your favorite ice out pond bait for bass? I have fished ponds once. I can't answer that, but probably, I don't know, jerkbait, jig. I don't know. What is a good rod to use for drop shot applications? Okay, so some people like shorter rods. Some people like longer rods. I know people that use 6.6, 6.10s for drop shotting. I know people that use 7.6s, 7.8s for drop shotting. That's all about personal preference and how deep you're fishing and where you're fishing and all that stuff. But for me personally, I actually just bought a new drop shot rod. Actually, no, I lied. I got it for Christmas. But I like using a 7-foot rod, so I'm able to cast it quite a far distance, and I'm also able to fish it near the boat, so I can kind of do like that video game thing with my fish finder. I like a 7-foot medium Some people like medium lights. That's nothing wrong with that. Some people like lights. I like the medium just because it's a more versatile rod. I'm able to throw other stuff on it as well, and I feel like I'm just able to hook set it a little bit better as well. And a fast action or an extra fast action. I use a fast action. Some people use moderates too, which makes sense because you have a small hook and all that stuff. But a lot of people use extra fast actions as well. Yeah, thank you, Fishing the Mitten. What's the best all-around bass bait? A trick worm, in my opinion. Trick worm or a craw. Soft plastic, probably, though. You're able to fish it a lot of ways, rig it a lot of different ways. Favorite tactics for early spring? I'm actually in the off-season early spring, so I wouldn't know. But, yeah. Shaky hands, yeah. Soft plastic can make less of a mess. What's nice about them, yeah. Hello, you're back. What is your go-to reel brand, and have you ever fished sturgeon? Reel brand, bait casters like Daiwa, and then spinning reels like Shimano, and I never fished sturgeon. How long ago did you hit 2K? That reminds me. Thank you guys for 2K. I know I said thank you on Instagram, and I did a little live stream on Instagram. I never said thank you on YouTube. So thank you guys for 2K. I hit it a day after my birthday. I was aiming for my birthday, but we were like 15 away on the night that I checked. But we got there on the Sunday night, I believe, or Sunday morning, so a day and a half. So thank you guys so much for 2K. We're still growing. We're still getting there. I obviously couldn't do this without you because you are my 2K. So, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you, Zach. Best all-around bass. Yeah, okay. Have you already opened the boxy one? Yes, you missed it. So I finished opening it about 15 minutes ago. It's laying on my ground right here. Couple stuff here, but you can go rewatch and see. But okay. Why am I kicking so many people this live stream? Come on, guys. All you younger guys are very immature today for some reason. I kicked them. Hand lining video, sure, for sure. I have a couple challenges planned this summer. It'd be pretty cool. Okay. I feel like I'm blocking almost every person now. Yeah, I kicked him. Thank you, Beanbag. So a couple more minutes to answer some of your last questions. We got a pretty good following up here. 43 viewers. That's awesome. It's one of the highest viewers I've ever had before. Do you guys prefer when I live stream by myself, or do you prefer when I live stream with another person, like a guest? Let me know. I'm planning to do a live stream in 2 weeks or so. So, yeah. Yeah, BC Fishing. Some of these people. Thank you, Phantom Fishing. I know you just uploaded a video, but I haven't watched it yet. I know you uploaded yesterday, I think. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it after this, but it's not being young that they're just respectful, but I shouldn't say young. I should say immature. There you go. Keep it classy. Thank you. By yourself? You like it by myself? By myself? I like both. Come to Australia and fish for Australian bass. One day. I actually have a cousin at school in Australia. So one day I will go there and visit him and fish. I want to catch some of those big perch they have over there too. So, favorite all-around lure? Depends on the day. You gotta give me more information than that. Fishing in Columbus. Sorry, how's it going? Thank you. He's talking about the video I posted yesterday at the Toronto Fishing Show. By yourself mostly, but easier to bounce off ideas with collaborations. Yeah, it's a lot easier to keep it going with collaborations for sure, but sometimes it gets a little too crowded. Are you subscribed to me, Lady Bash? Just wondering. I don't remember. Sorry. Any pets? Yeah, I have a dog. He's in like all of my all of my ice fishing videos. He loves ice fishing. So, I fish in the States. Yes, I fished inshore in Florida. Yeah, so I'll do a couple with guests. I'll do a couple by myself. Maybe every second one by myself or something like that. We'll see. We will see. Again, another one will be in 2 weeks, I think. Let me check my calendar. Yeah, I can do a live stream like the day before I leave for Cuba if you guys want. That'll be in 2 weeks. I'm leaving on the 10th. So, what's the biggest bass you've ever caught? 5.75 last summer, opening day. It's my PB largemouth. I'm shocked by your interests. I get that a lot. I'm not the typical kind of girl. What's your favorite craw? I like the Gambler Speed Craw, I think it's called. I like the Doomsday Tackle. Reaper, smaller profile. I get a lot of smallmouth on those. I don't really fish craws that much, to be honest, but doing a perch catch and cook vid. I was gonna do a cook video, but we haven't kept perch since that last time. But you guys, yeah, but yeah, eventually I will. I know a bunch of you guys have been asking me how I cook my perch, so. Have you ever tried the new Mega Bass? The Mega Bass Fishing 110s, let me get them, they're right here. So, if you guys probably watched the video, I picked up these at the show. I haven't used them yet, obviously, just because we have ice. I never tried a Vision 110 before. But she's blushing. Yeah, I go red a lot. I gotta get tan so you guys don't see the redness. But. How long have you been on YouTube? I've been on YouTube for a while, like subscribed. I started making videos in February. Oh, it's a year. Holy crap. It's a year. Let me check when my first video was posted. Let me quickly check. But I uploaded a dirt bike video in January, and then I think February I started making like bass videos. Let me quickly check. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh no, I'm in the wrong area. I'm getting sick again. That sucks. Fish in the States? Yeah, I fished inshore, never freshwater. A year and you're at 2K. Yeah, let me check if it's a year. I think it might be a year and a month. Yeah, 1 year. Let me check what this was. February 2nd, 2016 was my first fishing video. So a year and a couple of weeks, I guess. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. We reached 2K in 1 year. That's pretty unbelievable. I was not expecting this much. Yeah, like I mean, I don't have any videos that have blown up. So this has been all like progressive subscribers, progressive rate. So it's pretty sweet. Wow. Okay, I didn't even think about it like that. Not bad for a year. That's not bad. Eat 5 oranges in one sitting. It works. Trust me. Yeah, my dad always says to drink a lot of orange juice if I'm getting sick. So I can feel my throat starting to hurt. And yeah. Who got you hooked on fishing? My uncle. What's the most number of smallmouth bass? I don't count. Sorry, I haven't counted. Berkeley Pitbull crankbait. That's my favorite crankbait. Funny you say that. My favorite crankbait. That's like when I started. Yeah. Give a Snapchat. Yeah. All of my social media is in the description of this video. So I've been at it since the start of the year. Awesome. Yeah, pretty good first year. Is the ice sketchy in Toronto all gone where I am near Detroit River and Lake St. Clair? Yeah, I heard you guys are all gone. I don't fish Toronto, so I don't know. But in the North Kawarthos, we still got ice. So, hello, Matthew. Should make a fan video of old fishing reel and rod. Hello, Tessa. How old are you? That's probably the 10th. How old are you today? I'm 18. What's your favorite plastic to use? Depends. Trickworm pretty much covers everything, though. Ever fish the straight king red-eye shad? Yeah, I don't fish rattle traps or lipless that much. Love the Pippo Scribble. Yeah, I love it. What's your best top water for smallmouth? Poppers. Poppers. Water doesn't help throat. Yeah, I think this water's quite old. I may have been drinking it when I was sick as well, so this is not a good idea. My mouth is really dry, so. Yeah, it's all about having fun. If you're starting YouTube, it's really all about having fun. I've always been creative, kind of. I used to be really into photography, and then started doing the whole YouTube bit. I love the editing. I love the filming. I love everything about it. Yeah, it's really fun. How long have you been fishing? Bass fishing, 2 or 3 years. Fishing, 6, 7, 8 years. That's what, yeah. Funny thing, I went running today in a tank top and shorts. That's probably why I'm sick. I'm starting to get sick. Yeah. What's your favorite fishing line? Someone asked me this already. Braid, I'm not sure yet. Fluorocarbon, I like the Seaguar and Vizix. I want to try Sunline, monofilament, trilene, copolymer, Yozuri. Need the best bed fishing bait. I need some for season. I don't bed fish, but try a white craw, white fluke, shaky head, jig, that kind of stuff. What's your favorite popper? I like the $1 Bass Pro Shop ones. Not the $1. They're not $1 here. They're like $3 here. But I know John B likes them a lot too. But I like those. Can't really go wrong with any popper. What camera do you use? GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver and Sony A55. Favorite trickworm brand? I like the Zoom trickworms. Yeah. Doomsday Tackle makes a pretty sweet trickworm as well. I haven't used it yet though. It has like 8 sides to it, and it's ribbed and all that. I can't wait to try it. I don't have it on me though, but you guys can see on Instagram or something like that. How do you like the new boat? When do we get to see it out? See it out when the ice melts, and I like it a lot. Yeah. I really hope I'm not the oldest one in here. I'm pretty sure you're not. Yeah, we're gonna try bass tournaments. Yeah, eventually. Maybe next year. Next year I'm gonna join a bass club, so that's when it's gonna start. Super new to fishing. We all started somewhere, right? Do you know John B? Not personally, but I watch his videos. Ever fished Lake Chemong? Oh, I butchered that. No, I haven't, but I had the opportunity to, because I have family members on there. Where do you fish? Ontario. In the North Kawarthas in Ontario. Northeast area. I like lettuce. Yeah. You ever pitch fish? Perch fish? Yeah, I do. Yeah. So lettuce. Oh my god, the video still kills me to this day. He caught those huge fish on lettuce. What's your worst fishing fail? Mine was losing a $20 lure first cast. I got my line tangled in my trolling motor, and the line broke, obviously, because I was yanking on it and I was mad. But my rod almost fell in the water. Almost. It didn't actually fall in the water. That was pretty crappy. But nothing really comes to mind. Did he really catch fun with lettuce? Yeah, in a tournament. Been to a Blue Jays game, yeah, years ago. I used to go to like all the games. I used to go to the Leafs games, Blue Jays games. I didn't really like the Blue Jays games just because I don't really like baseball. Hockey's a little bit more interesting. TFC games, I've been to a lot of TFC games just because I like soccer. Never to the Argos though, which is football, I think. Yeah, never to them though. Not perch, pitch flip. Not heavy cover, but I've done lily pads and docks. We don't really have much cover on my lake. Ever caught a large or small from the ice accidentally? No, I actually don't fish that deep. Ice fish that deep. I'm gonna try getting. I know there's a lot of really, really big lake trout and spike live that deep, but I haven't been fishing that deep just because I don't have my fish finder set up. But no, I have not accidentally ever caught one. So. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to end it here. It's been an hour and a half. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little live stream. I'm going to be live streaming every 2 to 3 weeks whenever I have time. But make sure you guys check out my latest video, which I posted yesterday, a little vlog. And then I have a new video coming out on Saturday, which is a tournament video. And make sure you guys enter my giveaway. It's going to be done on March 1st, picking the winner March 1st. Video is a couple videos below this one. But thank you guys for watching. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for 2K again. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.